Hello and welcome back. This is Grillenheimer for take 4. Yeah, I've tried this a few times already between the rain, distractions, lights behind me, and a guy jogging through the rain with a white beanie on his head. I can't get this done, and then my wife texted me wondering where I am. So without further ado, I did a 2-minute video, and all I did was the pips for the two cards for the new pips that are really idiomatic to faction as well as vehicle type or genre of, plane, tank, car, truck, that kind of stuff. And that's where, I did that video, had things above me. I'm not doing that here, but the free editing program, and yeah, you can tell I'm using a free program. It's not real shiny, but it works, and I'm able to get pictures in here and show off. And I do some neat stuff if you stick longer than 40 seconds in one of my videos. Some interesting little things, some funny little things kind of happen. I know I'm not entirely great to look at. It might be a little boring. I apologize for that. But something that with that program, it was a whole, I've dealt with 30-minute, 40-minute editing these games that I have in 2 teams that I'm trying to play solo with, and it took almost half a day to get all these little things in and all the numbers and what's going on to help show you what I'm doing as I'm doing it, as I'm speaking it. And it was a lot to edit. It took me a while just to do some of that, believe it or not. It took a while and longer than I expected, but it's a neat program. It does what it's supposed to. I'm able to put pictures in here with me, above me, below me, beside me. I can look at something, whatever, if I want to, etc., show off a few things. But I wanted to at least do the pips because I almost don't see the point in that, in this. I can see where they're going to, where we can help create our decks to make certain characters stronger with the stratagem cards, certain factions stronger with something like Headbutt, but it's one little pip. Unless they're really going to start churning this stuff out from wave to wave to wave to wave as the game continues to grow and continues on in the future, it could amount to something. But right now it seems very minuscule. While the action of the one target, I forgot the name of the card, with the blue pip and the airplane on it, and it gives you bold 4, which is great. The action, anybody can use it, but nobody is going to get the blue pip for defense unless you're a plane in alt mode. Otherwise it means nothing. So, which is interesting. So unless they're going to have some stratagem cards for like maybe Skywarp, Acid Storm, Wave 1 Thundercracker, Ramjet, etc. Maybe make some of our older planes a little better, as big of a star counts as they were or are, etc. The stratagem card for Cosmos helps him be able to knock out stronger players now. So it's neat to see how, and I can only do this on an observational level. I have found 2 guys in my area that do play. I have not met them, but I'd like to try to. And it would make at least 3 of us to see if we could get something going, but then I'd have to get permission from the powers that be in Congress and my household to say, you can do this or not. We'll see. In the meantime, I got a friend that's wanting to continue a vampire game. It's a D&D game that's based in modern time, and we're doing it in our own city. And we started last fall, and it was really interesting. We got to do it a whole 2 or 3 times. I still have my character, vampire guy. I forgot the name of that thing. Oh gee, I'm familiar with D&D, but just not this one. But enough of that. Oh gosh, please just move on. Thank you. How you doing? I'm doing fine. Anyway, it wasn't a cop. It was just somebody driving by looking at me funny. But you know, I'm not going to do something for every card. I haven't shown off anything about Tidal Wave. I haven't done anything about the promo for Arcana or anything like that. So, and I'm not going to go be jumping on the bandwagon like I did for Wave 3, which I got some views. And I'm not really doing this for views. I'm just doing this for the fun of it because I enjoy the game. And speaking of which, the new characters are coming. I'm getting the ball rolling. I've had a lot of life issues popping at me, and it may seem like I put a video out almost every day, but it doesn't seem like it to me, I will admit. So, but they are coming. They're getting shrunk down. I have a process I'm going to do. They may not be nice and solid and finished as the last group I did, but I'm really interested in trying to utilize some new abilities that as Wave 5 is being trickled in leaks from now until it comes out in two months, to see how this is going to play out. And I may even do some of my own neat stuff that we may not see anywhere else. I'm just, you know, I may be the slowest of the Transformer TCG group here, understanding and wrapping my head around some of these rules and whatnot and keeping up with it all, because I don't play with it. I don't get to play it a whole lot. I don't know the battle cards as well as y'all do. I'm not great at making really good decks. I might actually make a video of the deck that I'm using with Skytread, Megatron, and Caliburst. I might just do that because I was in the floor looking like some big kid on the floor playing this game. The family's in the room watching TV, and I had my 3 bumblebees, and I had the 3 bumblebees go after my 3 ironhides. The bumblebees won. I had the 3 bumblebees going after another group. The bumblebees won. I put the bumblebees against Caliburst, Megatron, and Skytread. They lost. And so it's like, maybe I have something here with these guys, with these Decepticons, and with the Battlemaster, the 7-star Megatron of all things, and Skytread. So I might be going over that deck to see what I've got, because I was really trying to be a little more meticulous in making my Ironhide deck. And after about 4 games, they finally won one. So wow, you know, I may go and show and delve into a little bit on that deck, which, you know, I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it, but they're knocking everybody out of the park when it comes to the matchups that I do. So without further ado, I've already gone too long. Dinner's probably going to be ready when I get home. They're wondering where I am. I've gotten a text during all this these the recordings I've tried to do tonight. So, but the new characters are coming. Shade, Busload, Private Scratch, etc., etc., etc. I think I finally came up with a name for my triple changer. who turns into like the spaceship looking land floating thing, the Honda CRV in the robot mode. And I'm still not crazy about the bot mode, but I'm going to go with it. I think I got a name for him finally. If I don't like it, I might change it. If you have any ideas, let me know. And Diesel, I have a character named Diesel now, which we've already gone over that and shown you Diesel as well. They're pretty much all inked, working on them, gonna get them done. I want to get finished, so y'all can enjoy these and see these guys in action as I create some of this stuff going forwards. With that, thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. Keep playing, have fun, and have a blessed night. Thanks for watching.